Hey, welcome back. Today I wanted to show you how you can make an old skirt into a cute dress or anything in your closet just into something brand new. All right, so I have this skirt. I did get this at a thrift store a while ago, but you can use something old that you have from your closet. Oh, by the way, if you haven't already subscribed, don't forget to subscribe so that you can follow along on the sewing journeys. All right, so this skirt is cute because one, I got it because I like the print and I like the little extra layer of details there. So originally I was going to make this into a shirt and then kind of crop it and put elastic at the bottom and make it real cute and simple. But then after I looked at it again, I was like, let me see if I can change this into something else. So I laid it out and I thought about what I wanted to do, and I decided I was going to make it into a dress. So the first thing that I'm going to do is separate the extra top layers from the original skirt. So I'm going to make it into just a flat skirt and then take the extra layers and use those pieces to go on. So I'm opening up the side seams. I'm not going to cut any of the seams because I want to close them back and I want to keep them the same way they are and just keep everything simple, and I don't have to adjust anything. So I'm going to open up the side seam, and then once I get up to the top, I'm going to open up the waistband, making sure that I go back just a little bit so that when I go to reattach everything, it goes smooth and I don't have any issues. You can also use this method to adjust the skirt, or if your skirt is bigger than what you wanted, to adjust it to the size that you're going to need it to be at that time. All right, but this was fine for what I wanted to do because the waist part fit on the bust, so I didn't have any issues. All right, so what I'm going to do is first just show you that once you want to put back the waistband, you'll just shove it in there and then top stitch. But before you do that, you're going to want to close up these side seams. So you're going to go right side to right side. So you'll turn it inside out and you'll just sew straight up these side seams there. And you can see that's why you went back a little bit on the waistband so that you didn't overlap on that part. So now that you've done that, you're just going to put the top of the waistband part into the actual waistband. So the top of the skirt into waistband. All that made sense, right? So, and then you're going to top stitch along the edge there just to make sure everything stays in place. And then that's it for that part. And then once you're done with that, you will have a skirt. So you'll have your skirt back to how you want it. You'll have made all the adjustments that you wanted. And then you'll go on. See, just wanted to show you that you could take the ruffle kind of piece and make an off the shoulder top. You can do like a peplum top or whatever, something different there. But what I'm going to do is just take these pieces and sew them right side to right side. And you can see if they're not even, but that's all right. I'm just going to go with an uneven hem. But if you wanted it even, you would just cut everything even and do that. At this point, I did take down the hem, so I pinned those sides together right side to right side so that I'll have that piece. I did also end up going in and taking down the hem on the skirt because I was afraid it wouldn't be long enough to be a dress, but it did work out fine, so I could have skipped that step. But just remember that you do have the hem there if you need extra length. So once you've done all that and you've taken down the hem, then you will do it the same as you did the side seams, right side to right side, and then you will sew it. And then this is how it looked. And you can see it is really long, longer than I wanted. So I took the first available cord and I tied the waist just to see where I wanted the waist to cinch in to give it a more defined look. And then you can mark it. You don't have to use a cord like I did, but it's handy. All right, so once I did that and figured out where I wanted the waist, then I'm just going to attach elastic to it. I'm not going to pin the elastic on because you're going to be pulling the elastic as you are sewing it. So I'm going to use a zigzag stitch and going over. You're going to put it in the inside so you don't see it. But I just wanted to mark it with the pins so that I have a guide as to where to have the elastic. And then you can see the waist is all cinched and it's all done there and it's cute. And then now I'm going to even out the hem. So you don't want to go right up on it because that part is already done. So if you went right up on it, then it'll still be wonky. So I went a bit below so that I'll have space to fold it in and then make the thing. So I have this extra little piece, so I wanted to make straps so that you don't have any slips, you know, because even though it fits and it's fine, it's woven, it's, you know, but I wanted to make sure that I have that extra support. So I made 2 little straps. So it's going to fold them right side to right side, and then use the loop turner and pull them out, and then I'll have 2 straps. But this is the dress done so far. You can see the waist is cinched in. It's cute. It's strapless, but I'm going to add my straps, and the straps real simple. You will just figure out where you want to place it, mark it, tuck them in, and then you will go over that with a stitch and you're all done. So if you liked, don't forget to subscribe and check out my other channels, which I'll list below, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.